And like with you get hella attention in the city, man. Like your name really buzzing the city. So how do you feel me keep focused, man? Like, cause a lot of
Yeah.
people can get off, you feel me, off their you feel me boat and just sing, but you feel me, you maintain. So how do you keep maintaining?
Shit, just focus on myself. I don't be worried about what other motherfuckers got going on. Motherfuckers do a whole lot of talking. I ain't worried about what nobody say. You feel me? At the end of the day, motherfucker don't know. Motherfucker don't know me. The people that know me, they know. You feel me? But those who don't, I don't be too concerned about what they say. That shit don't phase me.
Okay, so I mean, do you feel like if you could base your career anywhere else, where would you base it, or would you keep staying in Indiana? Like, do you feel like Indiana's the good place you feel me to get your career started off?
Hell nah, it's too much hating ass shit going on here. Like motherfucker don't want to see the next nigga win. But as far as like relocating, shit, I go anywhere. I ain't really tripping, but I really want to go to like Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of live shit going on down there.
Hell yeah. And you talked about this city being a hating city. Like, do you feel like that's why nobody's made it out the city?
Yeah, partially, and the legal system. You feel me? Because there's a lot of niggas that got talent, but you feel me? They fucked up because of the legal. They can't move how they want to because of their legal situations.
Okay. And a lot of people, you feel me, that not just are based in that town, but are based on other places. Like, for example, like your SayCheese post, people say you sound like Youngboy, man. So explain
Yeah.
that. Do you feel like that's a good comparison? Do you feel like,
I mean, nah, cause really, I don't know. If you listen to any of my old music, like this little singing shit, I've been doing that. You feel me? I've been doing that shit. But to say that, I don't know. I don't know. People say that's a compliment or whatever, but I feel like I be trying to switch it up whenever I can. So I feel like really, I got my own style. I don't give a fuck about no next nigga. I don't try to just be like no next nigga because I ain't him. He ain't me. You feel me? Stay in my own lane. I got my own style. Whatever motherfucker try to say shit, that's their opinion, but I know what it is.
hell yeah? And I touched on the SayCheese post. Like, what was your reaction, man, when SayCheese posted you? Do you feel like your hard work is paying off, like, finally, or were you, like,
Yeah,
surprised?
I ain't gonna flex when I seen that shit. Matter of fact, I think my nigga E had screenshotted it and sent it to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hell nah. I'm like, nigga, that shit gotta be fake. Then I looked on there. That motherfucker was on there. That shit was crazy. Motherfucker was saying, oh, woota, woota, woota. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. That shit was really funny to me. I just looked at that shit and started laughing. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Hell yeah. So, I mean, you received a lot of hate and also a lot of positivity, man. So, like, how do you feel me keep pushing even though people may be hating on you?
Fuck what a nigga gotta say. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. Cause really, you just exposing yourself to be a hating ass nigga. You taking time out of your day to say this, and that about the next motherfucker. I don't even know you people. And the niggas that's on there that say they know me, they don't know me. You feel me? These niggas just talking. I don't let that shit phase me. Nigga know what's going on. Bitch ass nigga, I ain't even about to get to, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit don't bother me though.
For sure. And man, like you referenced this thing called like Purple Heart, man. So explain that. What is all about this Purple Heart and stuff like that, man?
Oh shit, Purple Heart. Like I don't know. Like if it's really a Purple Heart. If anybody know anything about the Army, a Purple Heart, it's like a badge of honor. You feel me? If you do some noble shit, like help out your fellow man and shit like that. You feel me? So really, that's where the Purple Heart came from. You feel me? Cause we real life soldiers out here. You feel me? So shit, we gonna make sure we out straight. You feel me? You feel me? Even if we earn a couple scars, war wounds and scars and shit, we gonna make sure we straight regardless. We gonna maintain and survive. So that's really where that shit came from. That shit don't got nothing to do with codeine, none of that shit. You feel me? But motherfuckers might think that don't got nothing to do with that shit.
Okay. I like that. And 3K, man. So what's about this 3K stuff, man?
3Ks, shit. I really wasn't even gonna get a meaning, but shit, fuck it. 3Ks is create, kill, and capture. You feel me?
Okay.
But you spell it out with a K. You feel me?
Yeah.
And shit, it all started with me and two of my other niggas. You feel me? We just ran with that shit. It ain't nothing we just sat and made up. It's really history behind this shit. But
Hell yeah.
uh,
So I mean, what's your relationship with just like other Naptown artists, man? Because like with you, like people can cloud chase. You feel me? It's cloud chasers, and just with people who just you feel me, who want to follow you and it's this and that, man. So what's your relationship with just other Naptown artists?
I mean, shit, I fuck with anybody who fuck with me. I don't really give a fuck about that popularity shit or none of that shit. If I feel like you hard, and you feel me, we can do something. But you feel me, it's getting to the point now I gotta charge. You feel me, I'm getting paid off this music shit. You feel me, I gotta charge for that shit. But I fuck with anybody who fuck with me, straight up.
And man, I'm gonna keep it honest with you, man. Like this would like what's the buzz? The buzz now is that like you got a couple people you don't like, you know you're beefing with, or not even beefing with, you're feuding with, man, in the Naptown area. Like for example, like I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like people think like you and Mark are feuding, bro. You feel me? People think y'all feuding and this and that, and like people see y'all adding each other on Instagram, and so like everybody's confused in the city. You feel
Mm.
me? But you guys have a song together, so I coming from my perspective, man, from the outside looking in, not even you feel me in the streets or none of that. People think I think like you guys are cool because you have a song together, but you feel me? Can you clear up them rumors?
Nah, it really ain't nothing. Shit. Like I said, I fuck with who fuck with me. You feel me? You feel me? Like I don't know the way I been. Shit. Even if we got some beef or a problem, not saying that you feel me that we do or nothing like that, but just saying like this just go as a general statement for everybody. Even if we got some beef, I want to see you win. You feel me? I want to see. I ain't no hating ass nigga. You feel me? So like, let's say I was into it with a nigga or something, and he hard with this shit. And the shit, he hard. I wish blessings on everybody. I want everybody to win. You feel me? Ain't no none of that shit going on.
That's dope, man. Like that's the answer I was hoping to hear, man. I like that, man, because like a lot of people don't want to see the next nigga win, no matter what, man. And I feel like as a city, man, we're not gonna get nowhere if everybody, you feel me, is at odds, man. So I like how you separate, you feel me, the street shit from the music shit. I like that. So as far as like just like beef in the city, man, do you feel like there's too much of it?
Yeah, I mean, but shit, it's history behind everything too.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like some of this shit is getting out of hand because it's a lot of niggas that just really want to be known. They want the status. They want motherfucker to know. Oh yeah, wooda wooda wooda. Like motherfucker, literally now they'll go do something, post that shit on Instagram. You feel me? Or like make little statuses, little comments on Instagram. Like that shit not gangster, nigga. You feel me? None of that shit is cool. So I feel like that's where this shit get out of hand. Like when this shit they really got, you feel me? Like meaning behind, like history behind it and shit. That's different. You feel me? That shit different. Handle your business. But it's too many little niggas out here that just really wanna be that and they not. You feel me? Like they just wanna have a name known for smoking something or like nigga, you don't know the consequences that come behind that shit. You feel me? It ain't just easy as killing a motherfucker. You just gonna live regular or robbing a motherfucker. You think motherfuckers gonna go for that? That's not how it go. That ain't real life. You feel me?
Type. And man, like as far as just this city as like a group, man, like honestly, I think you feel me. If when everybody becomes cool and everybody you feel me joins hands, that's when we're really gonna take off. But as far as you, man, like let's touch on your music. Like you just dropped 2 hours, man. Like that shit was dope. Like that mixtape, that shit's causing a hella havoc in the city, man. Like as far as havoc, I mean like good havoc, of course. But
Yeah.
like what went into that, man?
I mean, shit. Really, I just got tired of hearing like all that bullshit. Young boy this, young boy that. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck about no young boy. He hard, but I ain't, you feel me, dick riding no nigga. So I just did that just to show motherfucker like, bitch, I got my own brain. I can think for myself. You feel me? You feel me? I can got my own style, nigga. Like I've been said, shit. But I just wanted to show him a different avenue. I can switch it up and go a different route with this shit. You feel me? I don't gotta just sing all the time or whatever. You feel me?
Right. And also, man, like before that, you dropped a single called "Top Off," man, and that went crazy. Like we even
Yeah.
featured that. We put that on the buy list. That had to go on the buy list, man. That shit was wild. So you received hella support from that. So what was the message you were trying to send with that single?
Shit, really? I was just trying to expose how I feel, cause I feel like many times people listen to my shit and they just be like nod their head to the beat, maybe just cause of who I am or cause they like the beat or something. But motherfucker don't really be knowing how I be feeling, so I just try to take it up another level to show motherfuckers like it's how I'm feeling. Like I don't know, it's some lyrics in there. If you listen to, it, you be like, oh damn, you feel me? You really, you feel me? Like you can relate to that shit. I guess that's how I can say it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just tried to change, you feel me? Take it up a notch, you feel me? But yeah, that motherfucker did go crazy though.
yeah,
That shit
yeah.
is crazy.
So visuals, can you just be like, you feel me, like a visual for that?
I mean,
You feel me? I was trying to get all the inside scoop, man.
nah, shit, maybe,
Maybe. All
yeah.
right, I feel that. I feel that. So to touch back on just like your outlook, man. Like you talked about like people don't know what consequences come with this street shit, man. So I've talked to a lot of rappers, and they say like Indianapolis has a lot of like peons in it. That's the big problem with this city, man. So
Yeah,
like, do you feel like that statement's true?
yeah. Like I don't know. It's like that shit really crazy. Motherfucker just ride the next nigga dick that got a buzz or that they think doing something with their life. When whole time in reality, niggas don't even really fuck with niggas. Like, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Like, truth be told, like, I don't know. And like the niggas that got the buzz, they can see straight through that shit. Like, niggas know when you a peon. You feel me? Niggas know when, you feel me, when you dick riding a nigga. You feel me? You dumb if you think motherfucker about to take you, you feel me, take you elsewhere. Like, if they making you, that's not how it go, bro. It's not how it is. The motherfucker can see all that shit when you using a motherfucker for fame, money, or anything. Motherfucker can see that little shit.
How can you weave out the fake from the real?
Shit. Like, when it come to niggas, it's really just about shit, what situation you in, you feel me, and how it come about. Like, shit, what you know that's really heavy, money play a big part in a lot of shit, you feel me? Money play a big part in a lot of shit. Like, when you winning, when you up, you feel me? Everybody love you feel me? Everybody hate you. Everybody really hate you now, but when you was broke in the hood and shit, dusty and shit, you feel me? You was everybody's favorite, but as soon as you got some bread, you feel me? Now select motherfuckers hate you, and it may be the opposite way. Motherfuckers that hated you before, now all of a sudden they love you feel me? Or they hit your phone, you feel me? Anything like that, just to get some money, ask for some currency or something. But you don't call me to see how I'm feeling. I deal with shit too. I got a family, you feel me? But shit, I don't know, man. It's really all in the person, you feel me? Because it's too much fake, real shit going on, you feel me? So being real really can't even be labeled. You just gotta be that, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's something you gotta be born with. You can't practice that shit.
Hell yeah. So I mean, with like just your name in the city, man, like cloud chasing, like a lot of people like cloud chasing. A lot of people, you feel me, say the three Ks and the Purple Hearts. Like everybody who like reposts your music is saying 3K Purple Hearts. So like, is that like a fan base? Like, is that like your fan base, or you feel me? Like, nah, that's our shit. Like, you feel me? Stay in your lane type
Nah,
shit.
like I feel like it's a difference between clout chasing
Yeah.
and somebody who support you. Those who
Okay.
support me and do that shit out of love,
All right.
I fuck with that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But for motherfuckers who know that's our shit, you feel me? That's my shit. You feel me? You know that's my shit and you wanna try to take it. I don't fuck with that biting ass shit. Get your
Hell yeah.
own style, get your own brain, 'cause I got my own brain. So use your own brain. Come up with your own shit, you feel me?
Hell yeah. So I mean, like you tatted, man. You got the tats on your neck, man. So man, explain that, man. What's that about? Them tats on your neck?
Oh shit, it's an unk in the middle, and 3Ks in the middle of that. And an unk, I don't know if people know, but an unk means life, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's 3K living right there. And I got my niece, my sister's first daughter right here, her name Imari. And then shit, I got the devil talking to me over here. You feel me?
That's real. That's real.